It's live, you cooking. Pancakes actually turned out nice this time on this one. Nice. I don't think it's gonna taste good, but it looks straight. Damn. Ooh, oh well. That's how that's gonna be today. Oh, I opened the wrong side. Don't do that. That's what I was looking for. Watch these eggs go. Yeah, I need like a little tripod or something. I didn't think it's through, but feel me? I feel like I got the skills, so gotta learn one day, right? Call me Chef Boy all day. I just want to crack another one just for the fun of it now. You did? Excuse my dirty house, but y'all know how I live, dog. You know, I already had the vlog about that. It'll get better with due time. So now I have to use this. I'm trying to make this up so it already get hard. Kind of harder to do with one hand, but if you know who I am, you know how I get. Nice. That's how it's supposed to happen, but things don't always go as planned. Smack like these on there. Oh, sorry about the shaky video. Kind of something you gotta deal with if you want to watch broke people record. Can't really. Afford to set this up and do all the production and all that. I'm trying to eat and watch my TV show. So, just wanted to bless the people who are willing to watch this with, you know, some type of content. How I'm living in 2019 March, I think it's March. It is March. I think the water's hot enough. I actually dropped my pot, so it's kind of messed up. Don't feel like all of it needs to be in there, but just like yesterday with the apples, I'm not gonna eat them up. Small version anyway, so might as well just put them all in there. Just in case you're wondering, yeah, this is way too much food, but I actually haven't been eating like good lately, so I figured why not go all out with the cooking today. I'll cook and then I plan to just set it to the side because I will get hungry later on. This is the breakfast, you know, don't last you all day. I'm about heating it up. Oop, that be 10:02 and taking off. That's the worst thing that can happen in this type of situation. I found out that I realized really was about to do something very stupid, but looked like I did pretty good. Really don't feel like washing the dishes. I did all of that yesterday and that came to hunt me. I didn't do those two because they needed the soap. My mom doesn't like when I leave stuff to soak though. But, oh well. Oh well. they should clean their dishes when they get done using them. I didn't use those. But yeah, this is kind of hard. Y'all get the gist of it. I'm gonna wash the dishes later. Right now, I'm about to just relax, chill, eat, cook up the rest of this. This is the finished product. Yeah, I should have put the water in there before I put the peaches in there, mix it up, then put the peaches in. That's what I usually do. I subconsciously knew that, but did not know that unsubconsciously, however you say that. But yeah, not really gonna do a taste test on here, because I'm about to open up Netflix, get Grey's Anatomy crap in, and get to it. I actually need to go back downstairs and get some water, sadly. Doing this with one hand is kind of terrible too, you know, trying to squeeze the bottle to make the syrup come out. But gets it done. And I'll, you know, get back with you guys later. Adios. Good washing the dishes. I was afraid that Kaylin Raps was gonna be in the background, but I realized I was playing it off my phone, so when I started the video, it ended. Just wash all these dishes. I never clean the floor. Some of those my dishes, so I'm gonna have to come back there and get those after they dry. I really like these washcloths. Use them a lot. I'm about to them all clean. I'm about to wash these clothes. Probably no, I'm not gonna throw that in there because I'm about to wash up. It was cold. This heater is like a blessing. I actually need a wash. I'm gonna use one to wash hair. I can clean this table off. Just wanted to figure I might as well vlog a little bit. Basically how I, you know, get stuff done on my off days. But yeah, plan on maybe working out today. Pull-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. Try to get that right because it's not. Oh, hair. So my hair is like laid. I actually lined it the other day, but I'm actually put them clippers back out, reline it. I'm gonna see if I can get away with a trim. So lately I get like this type of growth and I cut it all the way as like the regular low, like very low cut every time. And I feel like that's too low to be cutting it because it's like, it don't seem like it's like holding the waves. So I'm gonna see if I can find a level that's lower to cut. I'm not sure. It all depends on how it actually is when I get down there and comb it through, how tall it really is, and how low my guards are. It's really not that high. I know, you know, it can get higher and stuff, but it's like, I feel like I like it better when it's shorter, but it's like the waves are better when it's bigger. But trying to find the right little mix blend. At the same time, I just thought about soaking my feet just from cleaning up for 2 seconds. I really need some more lotion. Appreciate that gift was given to me, but I used it up. I have to buy myself more. So that's that. Just a few updates. Keep y'all posted. Whew. One thing that truly gets to me is a dirty camera lens and a dirty mirror. It really gets to me. But luckily, I'm good at ignoring it because when it comes to mirrors, they can tend to be very dirty a lot of the time. But I had this for the longest. I finally decided that. And then, you know, just to see the high quality results in the mirror. Ooh. So I started with the simple shave down, you know, put the guard on top of the thing and just shave in the same direction as the wave. You know, get your mirror to see the back of your head, you know, like this. Basically, my phone is posing as the mirror. Then, yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed y'all this already. But this is how I messed up one time. I wanted to go back over it. I didn't have my guard on, but just go with the flow of waves. Look at the mirror, the U's, just go down. and then forward. Just shave. Side, I'm doing the side. I'm shaving. So glad I ain't turned it on accident again. The last time, that's how I got the patch. Actually, right there. That's how that patch came. But I think that's gone, and that's just like the dent in my, like the changing the crown of my head. But I'm not sure, it don't matter. It's all the way back there and it doesn't look terrible. So yeah, I just shaved down. It looks actually, you know, decent to be just, no, to be just like straight cut. Like I didn't brush my hair, I didn't wet it, I didn't put nothing in it. It's just like from the do-rag last night and cutting it. So I feel like if I was to like wet it and brush it, I could get like, if it was like moist and a good texture, I can get it to look nicer. So I plan to start using this guard from here on out, cutting no lower than this. I don't need to go back lower than this. I feel like this is a good length. I don't know if I'm gonna grow it out more in a second and then use a different length as the lowest length. Right now, this is 3 millimeters, 1/8 of an inch, I guess, because it got the little parentheses. I meant the, whatever they call it. My phone, low power, ooh. Less than 20%. She about to get hung up. But yeah, the guard, still listening to Kaylin raps. Now I'm about to, you know, attempt this hairline, but that side, I feel like it's a little high. But I don't know, I'm gonna see post. I don't like how this is curved in. Guess I messed it up whenever I was doing it. This side is look way better. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm probably just gonna leave it alone and let that grow back out. This side. I'm gonna see. I just wanted to, you know, keep y'all updated since I ain't been recording. And waves is better than what they were, you know, in the past. But still a lot of room for growth. Too much room for growth. It's a vibe, dog. I know y'all see it, dog. Growth. Yeah, I feel like this was just like, you know how this pimple is? I feel like it's something like that that's just stuck right there that's gonna happen. I don't think I just like cut my head. I think it was like when I was doing it, cause it like, it scabbed up before it actually, you know, got like that. It wasn't just a regular scratch cut. And I'm like, I'm not about to just work around this, I guess. I'm about to skip it. So I kept it going. I actually just started putting alcohol on after I lined my stuff up, and I can like feel the burn around the edges. So I'm glad I'm doing that because I feel like it helps. I actually didn't sharpen that edge up. I might retouch that because I'm gonna get the other side, but I'm happy with the line I came up with today. Let me straight check. It looks pretty straight to me. Straight check on here. Kind of hard to straight check on here. Looks crooked on here to me. Like, if I'm straightening it out, I would probably look like this. But maybe it's because I'm looking like into like myself and adjusting instead of looking into the camera, which is all the way over here. And I'm trying to line up with, you know, but looks pretty good to me. I mess with it. It's smooth. It's nice and smooth. As far as here to here straightness, I never even look at that, but I'm looking at it now. And this side is a little higher, but it looks good from the front to me. So that's cool. That's cool. Now I just gotta, you know, get my stomach right. I might just, you know, do the proactive. I mean, not proactive. Let me not say proactive because I don't own that product. So I can't, you know, pro or con that. I'm gonna do some acne stuff on my face. I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about that I've been using, but I don't feel like it's gonna be good enough. I feel like I need to get something else clean and clear. I don't know how healthy this is, but that's what I'm gonna be using today if I decide to do the little face brush which I might do. So just another update, letting y'all know how I'm getting stuff done, dog. It's real this summer, man. I'm trying to grind. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done. I actually did end up finishing both videos yesterday, but only one got posted and the other one might not get posted because of the artist, which is D-Lo. I ain't gonna talk like he's some unknown person. D-Lo, he said he ain't messing with it. I honestly feel like he gonna change his mind and he gonna post it, or he just gonna say post it anyway later on, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it time to see what he really thinks, like if that's like really gonna stand. But I mean, in all reality, if he says he never wants to post that, I mean, I'm gonna feel some type of way, but it's cool. I won't be butthurt. No, that happened to me before, twice actually. The second time, they posted it themselves, like remade the video themselves and just used my footage, and their video was terrible to me. But that's that. Huh?
Not nice.
It was terrible to me. He didn't edit it anyway. It was just terrible. But yeah, that was that. And the other one, he said he didn't mess with the song no more, so he didn't post that video. And I actually think the video was like, you know, somewhat decent. But I ain't record with that art, neither one of those artists since that, you know, like, cause you don't waste my time if I do something for you for free. Unless you my mans. Unless we got history and all that. Like D-Lo, I'm cool with that. We cool. I'm legit content. Like I ain't butthurt, none of that. Alright, smooth. I respect it. Respect your honesty. I'd rather you say that than post it and be thinking in your head, dog. Man, I ain't really want to post this or whatever. But I at least want him to show his sister or his mom to see what their opinion on it. But then again, I feel like their opinion shouldn't change it in either. But I feel like somebody got to see it. So I feel like he should send it. I feel like I want to know how his sister felt about the video, though, kind of. So I mean, I'm gonna talk to him about that later. That ain't really no big thing. It's like yes. You said what? Probably because it's about to die. But yeah, I want the video out, but then again, it's not really getting views on my channel anyway. None of the videos, so it don't matter if it's not out right now. I'm just glad I finished it. I truly like the video. Like, I think it's hard. I think it's one of his best videos that was done by me. I think it's better than some of the other videos was done by me that he posted. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. He did. I'ma still see the video. I'ma still watch it. Feel me? That ain't going nowhere. It ain't trash to me. But, possibilities, we could reshoot the video and try to make it better. But that's not something I want to do because he got so much music. It's pointless to waste time on that video when it can be posted. When I feel like he could change his mind. So like, I won't throw that out there as an option, like just say it. But I'm pretty sure he already knows. And that ain't nothing to record it. But he ain't here, so he'll have to re-record it later. I don't know, just little updates. We was homies. But yeah, man, till I'm hop back on the next. Then gotta put some alcohol, clean up, get ready for the next phase. So since I thought I was gonna cut it like to a lowness that I couldn't get with the other clippers, I was gonna use these. But it looks like I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna have to use these, so I'm really about to just not pour this bag out ever again. Cause there's two pairs of clippers in here that I don't use. One just cut the hair and the other one just cut in line, but it's literally this big, so not big enough. I found out that this tiny mirror, man, it do justice on seeing the back line. I ain't show y'all that. No, that's the left side. Left side ain't as good as the right. I can see better with this eye, so I think my left eye is better than my right eye. Because once I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh shoot, that look clear. Looking to the right, it looked clear too right now, but earlier it wasn't looking clear. But the right side is the one I started off with. I'm like, oh, this mirror is working for me. So that's what I end up with. Around the air is very hard for me, so never turns out the best, but it's getting better. I was supposed to shorten this, my sideburns, but honestly, this is a good length, so it's okay that I didn't, because I ain't want it too much shorter anyway. Just probably would have made these little hairs not be sticking out as much. It's been flat with just the shape. But it's smooth. I really like my lineup. Feel like it's been a productive day so far. We still got much more to do. I'm getting something done. I really just want to do this in third music video today. Knock it out the way, because that's my only like thing that I feel like I got on my plate that that I have not taken care of. It's like really on my plate. Like I'm really like feeling like, dang, it needs to be done. Let me get upstairs for this video. Make this phone call, hang up on her. She get to try to call back. Thinking I hung up, but ghosts. Next was the nails. They're actually looking pretty goddamn good. I'm gonna put some of this little oil on here and cut them down. Yeah, I think it's a good time to cut them down. Good facial wash, hair wash. That's what I'm talking about. You did. After that water glisten on it, still ain't hitting for real, but I like the fact that I got a nice clean line out of the day. Team hair going in, you know it's about to get dangerous. Even did my special little lineup. The stomach straight gold tee, since I ain't got one right there. Got my gold tee right there, it is. I don't have no face lotion for real, cause the other one out. So I'm about to start with just putting this on the body. The lotion my uncle gave me. It's kind of thick. It's straight though. I don't know about it. I'm iffy. It's good, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. We'll see. Next up is feet. Gotta get this together. So that is, I end up putting that lotion on my face. Just put a little bit on. It's hard to rub in. That's the problem I have with it. But you can get through it. Now with the feet, I put a lot of this because this is off-brand. And it don't even look like whitish when you put it on. Like, I can tell that it's not as strong as the other peroxide that I use. So instead of just not using it or throwing it away or being upset, I'm gonna use a whole lot of it and know not to ever buy peroxide from Family Dollar again. But when I went to Walmart to buy it from the right place, that was out of all the peroxide. How are you out of all the peroxide? But okay. So now, just put a whole lot of it. Even when I get the right one, I'm probably gonna do that too. Just because I feel like, why not? You know, so yeah, I'm getting this ready. Put it up under my workstation for right now. Hopefully the water covering it so it don't, you know, get too cold before I even put my feet in it. But it seemed like last time I put it in there, my feet was it was burning. That's how hot it was. And then within like 3 to 5 minutes, it was warm. It's like, dang, it went away quick. It go away so quick that I don't know at this point, but I mean, I'm still gonna keep my feet in there, and it's still cool while it lasts. Everything can't last forever. So just get my setup ready now. I'm about to start on a music video. Probably if I don't, you know, film the music video or some type of something happens, I either watch TV or I'm supposed to look up how to get this clothing design start on that, or I could find out about this audio editing and start on that. So it's a couple of different things I can do. Just want to make sure I'm doing something, you know, getting it done right. Being productive throughout this off day, you know, because I feel like that's when you can do the most. So that I can do some of this while I come home from work or wake up early and do it before I go to work. But I feel like the vibe's not the same because you know you got to work. I mean, especially knowing you got to work the next day, even though it's like 5 right now. I don't have no shifts really that get me home by 5, so it's a different feeling. Plus, I just did everything, and I'm like clean. I'm in the mood. I ate good. I actually let that oatmeal get cold, and I still banged it. That was the last thing I ate, but it's real. It's lit. If none of that, I still want to, you know, get these vlogs grouped, synced, and shipped out to where you guys can see it. Do all of that. Get everything done. That's the hardest part. Recording ain't nothing. I can sit there and record. Producing is terrible. Take a long time, but now that the Wi-Fi is back on, it's much easier. So I might want to do it now before I run into a different problem or run into that problem again. So just doing what I gotta do, dog. I feel good. I found my charger. I had lost my charger for a second. I keep breaking those, losing those. So I try to have like 2, 3, maybe 4 if I can all at once. I never had 4 though. But that way you're not worried about your charger when you lose it. But it was really just in my jacket. I didn't know what happened to it. I knew like it had to be somewhere close because I remember when I lost it, I had it in the car. So I'm like, from the car to my house, what happened? Somebody take it and just don't know they took it or what? Didn't know, but I wasn't gonna trip.